Before we get into Vitaly Klitschko and the position of Germany in all this, what's happening in Brussels right now? Can you give us a sense of the mood and whether this is a feeling of a looming, imminent foreign affairs crisis? We had our Prime Minister within the past couple of hours in the House of Commons invoking the memory of war in the Balkans and Kosovo, a war on the European mainland. Does it feel like the lights are about to go out in Europe as you sit there in Brussels?
Hopefully it will not come to it, but this is one of the eventualities for which we have to be prepared. At this stage, what is going on in Brussels was your question, and the answer is a lot of diplomatic efforts. We are really putting everything we have into working in order to bring Russia to de-escalation. There is really unprecedented, very intense cooperation and coordination between EU member states and EU and NATO and the US also on the other side, with the ultimate aim to try to solve the current issue. Indeed, it is a crisis, behind the negotiating table and through the dialogue. And the message to Russia is very clear. We stand united, not only EU, but the whole transatlantic community, in face of Russia's attempt to recreate the division lines in Europe. This is not acceptable. And also try to impose on countries the choices they are able to make or not. This is something not acceptable. So we are using the diplomatic track to prevent the worst. But in case the diplomacy fails, we are ready to react in a substantial way.